Grace with the day, man. Look
Mike
at
D,
here, man.
Mike D.
Man, hold up, man. Ladies first, how you doing? The Slab Queen, man. First generation, man. Let's and look at here who we got here, man.
Always keep it real.
Man, hey. I bet you don't even remember 40 years ago, do you? Man,
he been doing a lot of talking.
What? Beatboxing in the hallway.
What?
About bringing this
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, come on.
Well, I'm trying to tell you.
They don't know nothing about all that, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, we was so live, y'all, to where me and him had to skip class, right? We had to go in the hallway and settle this for once and all. Who the hardest man? We gonna leave the winner in that hallway because that ain't none of y'all business, man. And right now today, this one-on-one is a little different, y'all. This is family in the building, y'all. It's going down, man. Let's crank this thing up, fire. Let's do what we do, man. Yeah. You know what it is, man. We are tuned in to the one-on-one with Miggity and Mike D, man. And like I said,
Miggity and Mike D.
We got family in the building tonight, y'all, man. South Park, Texas, man, where there's a whole bunch of blacks and a whole bunch of Mexicans, man. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? We just gonna lay back, man, put our seatbelt on, y'all get ready to ride, man. I got the Slab Queen of the first generation, South Park in the building, and I said Slab Queen, first generation, South Park, Texas. Charlotte in the house. Let's go, baby.
Trying to talk to you, Mike.
Ooh, we've been trying to set this up a minute, though.
A long time.
You know, I call it God plan. You know, Top can help us out with that, with his new journey of, you know, changing lives and things of that nature. What we've been through is only our testimony now, Top.
For sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
We're going to start this off with a prayer because we not here to glorify what we did. We here for the testimony of it, the history of it, and to let y'all know where y'all at now, it's kind of like Rosa Parks. You can sit on that bus. We Rosa Parks, and y'all need to know that you can go from the north to the south and from the south to the north without getting shot at no more for the likes of these people you see in this room, man. So we're going to open up with a prayer, man. We got Top in the building, so I'm going to let him lead us out before we get started. Let's go.
Heavenly Father, first of all, we just want to thank you for the breath that you've allowed in our body once again on today. We don't take you or it for granted. Heavenly Father, we ask that you search our hearts and try our reins. Remove anything in us, on us, or around us that's not pleasing unto you. Heavenly Father, we humbly submit it to you, and we just ask that you continue to have your way in our lives. Amen.
Amen. I mean, and we here, man. Let's go down now, man. Charlotte, how you doing today, man? You know we gotta go ladies first, man. You know what I mean? Me and Top got here so they can go from here to the moon, man. But we gonna start with ladies first because we are gentlemen, man. How you doing, love?
I'm all right, Mike. How you doing?
I can't do no complaining, man.
I couldn't wait to get here with you, Mike D.
I know, and we've been trying to set it up for Lord knows moons and suns and oons and ons, but you know, ain't nothing like perfect timing is now timing.
I say I'm gonna go over there one son on that meat and grab his ass.
hey, and lock him down and tell him, oh no, where that camera at? But see, now you know that's what 5 look like, so you grab him too.
Grab 5 first.
I like to blame everything on 5, so he got to come too. If you're going to kidnap it, start it with us, man. That is, man.
I saw the one where y'all said how y'all let this get in here. You remember that one? When that nigga walked up
Johnny
in there?
Who that?
At Exotic Pop.
Oh, Exotic Pop.
And you say, how y'all let this nigga get in here?
That's that boy, man. I'm talking about. And just so they know, man, that was all stage. Trust me, can't nobody just walk in and go to bumping their gums on Mike D like that without having 4, 5, extensions on the top of their head. But nah, that's my guy, man. I can't think his name right out. Rob Select. That's my guy. Shout out Southwest, man. I was trying, we had all the little, misunderstanding with Donnie Houston. That was only me and him had a misunderstanding that blew up. And it wasn't even a misunderstanding. It was just he didn't pick the phone up and I didn't dial fast enough.
Yeah, I didn't like that. When I saw that, I didn't like that. I said, both of these, my boys, they can't be doing this here.
Yeah, when you called me, I said, oh, I'm in trouble.
I say they can't be
Lord,
doing this. Both of them my boys.
Oh yeah, now, it was simple and it's over, and
That's good.
he's just not confrontational, and I just wanted him to answer the phone. And I'm sentimental, and he not controversial. People be like, man, hey man, I'm sentimental with this thing, man.
That's the phone for you.
Yeah, I'm in my feelings. What you mean, man? What you mean? You feel me? I answer for me. I answer for you. Shit, answer that phone, man. I get real sentimental. You like, man, I ain't bigger than him. He started this
He
thing.
might have just been busy and had to get back with you.
From December to now.
Oh, well.
We ain't gonna even start. Yeah, ain't nobody that busy. But it's our love. We have put that under the rug. I'm just making sure you know we put it under the rug because you one of the ones that matter to me. And when you called, I knew I was in trouble.
No, you weren't in trouble. I was just
get my ass well, your words mean a lot to me. As my brother Top, a few other people call me, Jacob Black called, and it's just like, bam, it's a lot. I respect my OGs. Yeah. I don't know what they do. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about the world. I respect the ones that respect me and say, hey, man, look, I like what you're doing. You repping for it because I'm telling our story as well as my story. Right. So when you allow me to be able to speak on it, and hey, if you got something to say, I need to listen. That's just all to it. Ain't nobody bigger than the program.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm at a part of the show right now where I'm at the beginning of auto theft before the slab. I'm at a part of the show where I'm at when it was on the north side. You had to, just in Houston, you had to be somebody to ride these things. They called them, dead man wheels back then, right?
Just like Top was just talking about on American Reed Road at the car wash. You couldn't even come in the car wash unless you was on Swinger. What he did when he tried to get in the car wash, Top? What'd he do?
One day we was out at the car wash on Reed Road in MLK, and somebody tried to pull in there on some 30s, and Fat Pat, he met him at the street. He said, no 30s, nothing but swingers up here.
This the OG Fat Pat or our Fat Pat?
Our Fat Pat.
Oh, S-U-P Fat Pat. Okay, yeah. P-A to the T.
He couldn't come in that parking lot. He got to be on them things.
No, hey, I'm surprised they let threes in there. Because at one time, if you wasn't fours, you got to go, man.
Yeah.
What year did you start riding Slab, Charlotte? Like, let's just get to it.
Oh, Lord. What year was it? I know when 84s came out, I went straight and bought some.
Ooh, did you have threes before the fours?
I had the threes.
What was the first car you put them on? So this is 83 then when it came. Oh.
A 76 colors. I had a 76 colors. That was my first Slab. Was the 76 colors I put them on. And back then, they had the black Beps. You remember them black Beps? They didn't have the chrome Beps then. It was white with a half a black top to it with black Beps on the trunk. Ooh. I had 12 6x9s in there.
6x9s used to be the...
Yes.
Did you have woofers too? Because I know a lot of time back then there was, you might have two woofers, but you got 1,000,000 6x9s. Lord,
everybody had them woofers.
Can I share something with you? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show you my introduction to the Slab Queen. I'm in the car with Lil Troy. I used to rap with Shortstop back then. She you know me at this time. She don't even seen no little bitty youngster like me.
Troy was my nigga. Yeah. We sold a bunch of rocks together.
Yeah, you might have seen the album he was putting together with everybody on it. But let me show you something. I'm in there and I'm riding shotgun with Troy. We in the cream lack. We in that bad Mama John, the one on the Scarface album cover. You pull up in a black Cadillac with a rag on that
With that burgundy rag.
With that burgundy rag on them things, with them salt and pepper cranks. You had a big old 357 on your side right here.
With
you had a duffel bag of money, man. I don't know what you and Keith Babin was over there doing, but I'm gonna leave that to y'all. Now check it out. I'm sitting here watching. I say, look at my wife Oh my God, this big old pretty yellow. Everybody know I got a thing for yellow women. I say, good Lord, I'm a baby now, y'all. So she probably would have been robbing the cradle. Look what I'm telling you. I say, look at my wife. Oh my God, you did just like this here. You put on, you pull that 357 out, you put it on the thing, you grab that big old bag of money, you went to talking to Keith, and I say, boy, look at this here. This a woman on swingers. Now, for us, this is a dream to rise. We go to sleep, like Pat say, really, literally on some, man, if I could just give me a slab. See, Top no, because he one of the first ones I seen too. And
I
I'm
think
talking,
you was about 15 years
I
old
was
then.
15 then, for
Mhm.
sure, for sure. I was a
Mhm.
baby. So you say that 76 was the first one you
Yeah.
had, and then walk us through, because people think that you just men gave you cars and
No, men ain't give me shit.
we talking certified, y'all. This ain't this why the history ain't no mystery. So I'm gonna let her tell it, man. So y'all know, 'cause
No.
you know I get sensitive by my side.
The first slab I had was the 76 colors. I had 2 Cadillacs. I had a white Cadillac. I had a gold Cadillac. I had the baby blue Cadillac. I had the Air Dog when I was in Mo City, and I had the metallic gold Cadillac, and the old school that I got now. That's 9 of them.
Ooh.
That's 9 cars I done had on swingers.
We're gonna have to get one more to make it 10 and you in, man. She talking about, man. She talking about and the one I got now, because she do got something in the work on right now that's sitting in the garage
That's in the
chilling.
garage.
Yeah.
That's on swingers too. But I'm
What-
bringing it back out. But that's number 9 there. And that ain't even counting the monster trucks and everything I done had and the houses and stuff, you know.
Who was the first person you seen on swingers?
Oh, I can't even remember. It
You know,
was
this
so
the
many
biggest
out
debate of the
there.
world right here.
It was so many because I used to come out the VA, and the first person I run into is Corey Blunt. Then I hit Cullen and C. Smitty. And, you know, it was quite a few of us in South Park. Right. And then Big Dave that stay off of Reed Road that got that big Fleetwood Tudo. It was white with a burgundy top on it. Big Dave, it was clean.
Man.
Yeah.
I remember Pee Wee, Jimmy Dean,
Oh, yeah.
Lil Troy,
All of them.
you know, of course, Stick. Everybody knows Stick. But I'm gonna be honest, man. My middle school partner right here, man. You were the first one I seen with that on the side and on the front and on the like. You how many
that the
damn
green
bumper
one?
kits you had on that
That's
car?
the green one.
What they call that? That's
It's
the
El Bolero. It had the 784s on there. Yeah.
What happened
But
to that
watch
green
this.
one?
But watch this. Now, remember your green beans, right?
Oh yeah.
What color insides was your
Butter,
Huh?
did I stutter? Brand new
Okay,
butter,
okay.
that cream. That
Yeah.
Cream. Yeah. Yes, indeed. That boy, remember that bad mama jamming that man. Yeah. It cause what was so special about it, it was like I think that was 95 in a 96. See, boy, don't you know, we really did this thing, y'all. We didn't play with it, man. You know what I mean?
We both like that green, man.
Yeah, that
You know,
that
green
teal
always
green.
been my color. You know, I did other colors too, but
What's the
green
first
was my
ones you had, Top?
my first one was a Cutlass, a blue Cutlass, a 80 model Cutlass. With some,
You had the colors first too.
yeah, 80 model
Somebody
Cutlass.
cut off.
Yeah. That was my first one with some 3s on there.
What made you start doing the opera?
Once I started riding fours, that was it. I ain't want nothing else but 84. I ain't ride nothing but 84s after that.
And after that, that's it. Ain't no threes, ain't me, man.
Mm-mm.
What y'all think made the appeal of the fours over the threes? Just honestly speaking, like for people who don't know about these
It just the
rims.
way the spokes was
Well,
made
because
different, huh?
for one, it wasn't as many of them. So, and then it stuck out a little bit longer. And then, you know, if you had 84s, basically it was, you know, you was one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, everybody had 3s, but it was only a select few that had 84s. So if you had 84s, you was one of the ones. You know, when you ride fours, it's like a special club. You know, when you get on 84s, you know, we welcome you to the 84 club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What was the price for an 84 back then?
They was cheap.
But then they started going up though.
Oh, yeah.
People got mad at me because I kept raising the price up. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people said, man, why you know, because you know I was selling all of them.
Yeah,
know?
you was. You would
And
go to Davis and Big Tex and
kept-
buy 'em all that. You fucking
they were mad at me because I kept raising the price up. I'm telling you.
Facts. So were you selling them before Mr. Davis, or was it all in the same area?
I was definitely after Mr. Davis.
For sure.
But
for sure.
but you know, I had my run too, you know.
Oh yeah.
And we did business together too, you know.
Man, Big Tex was another one that kept him down there too. You kidding?
Yeah.
Bam too. Shout out my brother Bam, man.
Yeah.
We have a few down there. But I never thought about that though, Shorty. It was the thing of it wasn't so many of them.
Yeah.
So when you got them 30s, you got to get your ass up out the driveway and get on, man. Why the 30 was so disrespected like that? What y'all think about that?
Because them 84s came out, boy. Them 84s was nasty. Them 84s put everything out the way.
I'm finna
Everything went out the way.
I'm finna mess you up.
Come on now. Come on
mess you
now.
up in a minute.
Uh-huh.
I bet you don't remember this. Now you know everybody talking about the elbows and all this and that, right? Watch this. Do you remember? You sold me some 14-inch elbows.
Hey.
A lot of people don't even know
No,
they
they
exist.
exist. Hey,
You sold
Hey.
me some 14-inch elbows.
I'm talking about, hey.
I remember that like
they was
yesterday.
distinct. You came and got them too. You better not.
You
Yeah.
called me. You said,
said,
come
I
up
know
to
who
BAM. I came up to BAM's. You said, give me $1,200.
And
I gave you
my
$1,200.
nigga, know that,
And
bro.
then I went and sold them for $1,700, made me quick $500. But if I would have I probably would have kept them
Hell
and
no,
just.
man.
I had 2 sets in my entire life.
That's
the
why I called
The
you.
set I bought from you,
Uh-huh.
and I had another set of 14s. I let both of them go. I should have kept one of them at
I'm
least.
trying to remember who it was that told me that you had the set already because I knew they had to go. See, that was the thing they don't understand. Like, elbows go to certain people. Like, when a person got 3s, they up for 4s. Like, so if you wasn't just that man, you don't just come straight out and get 4s. Like, nah, you got to go get the 3s and then you like you say, graduation day. But if you got them 3s and you in the crowd, it's kind of like, man, hey, you know what? I'm finna sell my 4s. I'm going to go and let Top come down. Yeah, it was like that. That's what, like, we introduced you into the culture. Like, man, like, this slab thing is different now. So how do y'all feel about the fact that everybody can ride swingers now and put them on anything in the world? Do that take away from it?
It don't take away from it. It could have saved a lot of lives. I know that from back in the day, for all the people that got killed for their rims and stuff. But it don't take away from it. Shit, they look good as hell out there to me.
Oh, they do.
They look good as hell.
At first, I was like, I don't know, man. These things this long,
No, I don't like them
that
long
wide,
ones.
that tall, that this, that did. But we have to adapt to what's going on.
I don't
you
like
know?
them long ones that be
Yeah.
all over the line and stuff. Them a little bit too long. And some of them, they got them long ones. They got more rims than they got car.
Yeah, and that's fact. That's fact. And they keep it 15-inch and 14-inch, just the way that size make the car sit. And speaking of, the variation of having them and this, that, and the other, and people, Top, if I'm correct, you was one of the first ones who had a family member that died behind them swingers, huh?
Well, I mean,
Well, not the first, but
I was about to
first,
say,
like, like popular wise,
yeah. People had been dying over elbows, but I think what made when T-Roy got killed, I think one of the things that made his death so trying to use it, I don't want to say the wrong word, made his death
different, yeah,
different, and where more people knew about it is because that was in the height of the Northside, Southside thing.
Beef.
Yeah. So that's one of the things that kind of, highlighted all of that,
And just like the time when Top had got shot. Which car you had then?
That was the baby park.
Yeah, the baby
at
car.
home. That was when he
That was-
got shot at home.
No,
that was a
When
different.
he got
That was
shot
in
on
Scott Plaza.
On Scott Plaza.
Kansas that was the Kansas City baby park.
And the
Man,
niggas
that
that
was a
took
bad
his car, our other homeboys from South Park saw some niggas driving his car on 610, right?
Well, they seen him coming down Scott first, coming out of Scott Plaza and all that, right there.
Yeah, going to 610, and they knew them niggas weren't supposed to be in the top car. And they had a shootout with them niggas, and them niggas ended up crashing the car.
Mm-hmm.
Let me let you tell the story.
No, you good.
Yeah, but first the north side was
Was
tearing
the-
the south
for
up.
sure,
Oh,
for
the
sure,
north side.
'cause-
At one while, we almost didn't have no swingers left on the south side. The north side was riding like crazy.
Come on now, in that station wagon.
but
The north
see-
side was tearing us up.
But see, that's what a lot of people thought. But that's one of the reasons why 9/5 Christmas was so important, because we showed that we still had elbows everywhere.
Oh, we went
Yeah,
out
we
there
did.
deep. That T-Roy incident made. I told that story halfway, and I'm glad you're here because we lined up, man. And when I tell you, it had to be 20, 30, 40 swingers going out there, man. We went out there deep, man.
I think it was probably more than that. To be honest with you, it had to be because this is I'm gonna tell you something. All my years of living, I ain't never seen the Southside come together like the way they did 9/5 Christmas. Every hood was represented.
Yeah, we came
From Mo City, the Hiram Clark, Southwest, Yellowstone, Northdale. I mean, the list goes on. You know, I mean, every and don't, I hope don't nobody get offended because
there was way more than 20, 30 cars out there. You right. The whole South Side.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't want nobody to be like, well, he ain't say our hood. I ain't even say my own hood.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? But all of us, everybody,
of them was
the
there.
whole South, man, every neighborhood from the South Side was represented, man.
But
For
let
real.
me tell you who still represent us hard, though. That Red School old line.
Old school red
Old
line.
school red line. They still be out there representing.
Yeah, they do.
Representing.
They
They
do.
really do.
And see, another thing to back up what you were saying, like, I had Alvin over here from Rosewood, little crazy motherfucker. So he had like a limp when he was walking, right?
Well, you know how that happened, right?
He walked like this here, right? Like this here. So and he know this conversation coming.
Yeah.
How did this happen with you? You know why he walked like that?
Yeah,
I
we all know why he walked like that.
Please let us know why he walked like
time.
that.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I was not at home when it happened, but he did get shot in my driveway.
Yeah, sucker boy, that's a headache, motherfucker. I call him a headache. That's what I call him, little headache. You know what I mean? He's a different man these days, but he's a headache. So you wasn't there. So what was the alleged story?
I wasn't there.
All
Of course,
our other
of course.
homeboys was there.
What they say happened?
But when I did get there,
Uh-huh.
things intensified that night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't there when he got shot. Yeah, I wasn't there.
He was there to get the cars, basically. Which car was he trying? Because you had boy, you was.
He was trying to get at the time they was trying to get one of my homeboy car out the driveway. Because you know back then.
When you had dice games over there too or something? Yeah, what was it? It was
you know
something.
back then, you know I had the big black burglar bar fence with the remote control gate and everything. So I used to let a lot of my homeboys keep their cars at my house because you know I had the fence and you know the guns and you know and this is I watch your car.
Was
Ain't no
it Greg
big deal.
Winfrey car you was trying to get?
No.
Cause you had Greg car there. You remember you had my Cutlass over there a long time too. But everybody used to take their car at the top. You was like the elbow protector at that time. you was like the president of elbows at that time,
What car
man.
was it he was trying to get that night?
That was Duck car.
Duck.
car.
That was Duck car.
Okay, I don't know why I thought it was Greg. You know, Greg had a whole nother incident going on. This story is going to intensify as it's going, y'all. So we got to draw blood first, and then before we can even get to, you know, like I told him, we gonna laugh, we gonna cry.
But he only got shot in the leg.
And I'm gonna let
He was finna get shot in the
I'ma
head,
let-
but Metro big. I'm not gonna say a thing because he had the gun to his head to shoot him, and Metro begged him not to shoot him. I don't know why Metro didn't want him to shoot him.
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say.
But Metro begged him not to shoot him. I don't know why he didn't want him to shoot him.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna let Greg tell his story, but all I'm gonna say is Greg is a soldier. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking
Greg
about,
is a
come
soldier,
on, man. He put the way on the map,
He's
bro.
a soldier.
I'm talking this. I mean, don't get it twisted. North did always been that business, but he put that in between right there, wayside on the map, man. I watched it, boy. I call him Cowboy Greg. You know that we family.
Yeah.
Then I'ma just stop there. You know what I mean? That's family. You feel me?
Yeah.
Natty, Greg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, man. His brother Chuck and come on, hey man, we gonna stop right there, man. You know, because I'm just a commentator. You know what I mean? So, but it was ugly. And Free Lil Kenner, he was one of our soldiers.
Man, that's another soldier. Ooh, man.
That stood
that's another
up.
soldier, man.
It hurt us so bad when that happened to you, Top. I cried thug tears, bro.
Yeah.
That night for you. And everybody felt you, and we rivaled around you, and we would have went to prison for whatever amount of years for you back then, just so you know, still today. But that incident, because I had just lost Michael Lewis, me and Bam first cousin, but he didn't get killed for things, he got killed for the Daytons. We had that 5.0. Bam had that 5.0, and we went out there, I don't know if it was Chocolate Town, Northside, or whatever it was. Like we say, everybody had incidents, so our family was already mourning that shit. Man. And then when the swingers, that happened to y'all for the swingers, bro, you know how far we go back. I try not to tell people that, though, so I, in case they want to talk noise about you or me to them and they don't know what's going on. But now, we rivaled behind you, bro. We went out to that north side. Over 100 cars deep now that I'm thinking about it, man. And even Alvin had to say, he said, man, hell yeah, I remember we tried to break that line. I said, yeah, that was the wrong thing. He said, yeah, we did the wrong thing, tried to break that line. See, it ain't like how y'all do it now. And I'm just gonna be real. You can't go, and this ain't got nothing to do with Rosewood. This got something to do with how y'all ride Slab now. All that breaking into the line and doing this here and cutting people off.
Wrecking people cars and stuff on.
Making people wreck their car, if that wasn't a good idea back then.
They couldn't have did that to us back then. Because, nigga, you run into my car. Oh, that's your last motherfucking car.
Well, we had another incident with you at Gucci's.
Oh, yeah.
Can you speak on that?
We can't talk about too much of Gucci's because some of it.
So somebody was there in your car.
No, I was riding through Gucci's.
Okay. That was you in the car. I didn't know somebody else was driving.
I was in my boyfriend car at the time. He had a Park Avenue. That's the cleanest Park Avenue I ever seen right now to this day. It was gray with blue pearls in it, with a blue rag top on it. And he was locked up, so I had all this stuff. So I went to Gucci's. Because I be on the north side all the time. I ain't scared of y'all niggas. I'm a ride when I roll a ride. And I went through Gucci's and I pulled up and this nigga say, oh, that's a bitch. I say, a bitch? And he said, yeah, that's a bitch. He pulled the shirt up, got his little gun. I can't talk after then. Because after then, once he showed me that he had that thing, oh, I put that thing to work. When I left that parking lot, he was on this motherfucking back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I'm talking about.
He was on his back.
That's what that respect.
You gonna have to edit that part out.
That's what I'm telling you. Oh yeah, no, we definitely got that. Don't get it twisted. We definitely gonna take care of that. But I'm gonna just let y'all know that's when that respect level say. Because it was already there, because this ain't somebody, the slab was given to her. This ain't somebody that she played niggas out of money. This is a natural born hustler right here, man.
But he
like you say with Lil Troy,
with
Lil Troy, y'all did what? Got a bunch of money together.
Oh, we got a bunch of
money.
Now,
he didn't give you a bunch of money. Y'all got a bunch of money.
We got a bunch of money together. We out there hustling all night long.
That's statute of limitation. Cool, that's gone.
I work security guard in the VA, in Kingsgate and the New Orleans in daytime, and at nighttime I'm selling rocks.
That. You showed the hell right. I forgot about that.
At nighttime I'm out there with Troy now making that money.
Come on,
so
man.
I'm making money both ways, in the day and in the night.
Get it? Don't you know? Hey, get it? See, I had the pleasure of, Michael Jermaine, you know what I mean? Free my guy, man. hanging with him young, him coming over to the alley and blessing our game, because, some reason I was just able to go everywhere. My little young ass, I don't know what it was, but then I also went to Persian. So when they did that M&M transfers and allowed everybody to come to different schools, because back then before that you had to go wherever you was on.
Mm-hmm.
Then they started what would they call M&M transfer back then or something? I don't know what it is.
They had, but I know
where you could go wherever you wanted to go. So when my mama moved out to trade and we moved over there, it seemed like everybody from all over the world just came together, and you start meeting different, like this before Screw started integrating everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Screw was the second wave of integration. Now you go to Screw House and find out everybody doing the same thing from different neighborhoods, and now, but that incident that happened with you is what really united the Southside, bro. From that point on, we was looking for station wagons and braids.
See, back then, you had to let them hang, man. It was a lot of people that was scared to drive. They was scared to pull out, and we told them, man, you got to pull out, man. You'll know who's who because you gonna see who coming down the boulevard and who not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They say you had to have kahunas
Yeah,
to ride them
how you
down.
gonna get swingers and scared to ride?
Oh man, I ain't understand that.
I mean, you wasting your money.
And Rhino them had an incident where they came, tried to get him out here. Man, I remember Rhino used to park that damn thing so close to the window. That was another thing, boy. Y'all some rogue. Let's just go back to the stealing part, because the jacking. Now I want people to know too. My boy told me, say, like, even Dez can confirm this here too. Like, you got different phases of different neighborhoods, right? The different phase of the neighborhood when they went from stealing to, was different people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not justifying for nobody or nothing, but that's just what was told to me through different sources. So let's just stick to the stealing. We gonna steal. We a lot of that other shit we can't talk about. But it was so crazy that how you had to park your car and put it all in different, because you got to remember the stealing came with the tow truck, that phase. You got the screwdriver, that phase. You know what I'm saying? So we can go a lot of different places with this thing, man. But we rallied around you, man, and we really wanted you to know that we love you, man, and what was going on, man. And I know you felt it.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
He know we love him. We was out, like I said earlier, we was at a wake one day and saw the girl that had set him up. I was finna get her. Top told me not to get her. I said, Top, we already at the funeral home. Let me get her. We was already wait. Might as well get her now.
Lay her ass on down right here. We at the right spot, huh?
We at the right spot.
Yeah, and put her ass in that next one right there.
Because like you say, that tore us
so
up.
She had the nerve to come up to, so a girl set you up though. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we was tore up when Top got shot.
What's wrong with these people, man? Like back then, man, I do not think we gonna figure this out.
Ain't that what happened to Pee-wee?
Exactly what happened to Pee-wee. That's exactly when they tried to set him up, tried to rob him.
When he had that Jaguar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That Jaguar was nasty, too.
That
Jag was nasty.
I ain't seen my boy in a long time. I got to see my boy.
Hey, I seen him on WB. I was like,
I
man,
seen him on now.
You know that's his son that rapped with OG Nick, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, boys don't even know that. Yeah. Nah, that's with OG Nick with the UBK movement.
Yeah, because when all that used to roll together, our children was little then.
That was the baby boy right then. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So like he messed me up when he told me when him and Spider came and they did the interview, which we got to go back and redo theirs. We lost some vocals on that one, but he messed me up with that one. I said, boy, you are royalty. You Southside royalty by default, boy, you that man. That's why Nick got all this money behind you, man. For real. But those were times that can never be duplicated, man. Ever, man. And I don't think people understand, what that Christmas meant to the Southside. But we took that same Christmas. You got to think, once we seen how powerful it was, we took that same energy down to the Classic. We took that same energy down to the Crawfish Festival. We took that same energy.
Galveston.
Galveston to the beach party, and that's what really crunk it up, man. You know what I mean? You start seeing that red line come through, man. Like, Charlotte, who you know, going from the beginning to now, you know, in different eras, who your top slab riders? We don't have to say top 5, top 10, top nothing. Just, you know, give us a few of your favorite people, cars that you like, that you seen got put together.
You know, this is my number one nigga right here.
Hey, man.
So, you know, no Corey Blunt got to be in there.
Oh, yeah. Blunt gonna be in everybody countdown. Yeah.
You remember Blast?
What? Come on now, Blast. Come on now. That's my
Blast
guy.
got to be in there. Blast got to be in there. Who else? Like I say, Big Dave. Oh, there's so many of them.
Smitty, when Smitty be in your thing, can you tell us something about old Carl Smitty, man, when we get through with your cars?
I'm gonna speak up for the dad. That nigga pissed me off the other day on that y'all just did that interview.
Which one? The one in Rosewood?
Yeah, the one that had on that
yeah.
hat talking about Smith ain't having on foes. What did he say about Smith? He said Smith didn't have no foes.
No, he didn't say he didn't have none. He said that he wasn't the first one riding it, like riding foes.
But he had them.
Oh,
and you know he had them too.
Oh, what? And
but
probably yours and yours too. Yeah.
But he tried to make it seem like I ain't like the way he said the shit. I say if Smith was here, he wouldn't be saying that shit.
I'm spinning bad motherfucker. I told him we agreed that he was a gangster. I think he was just more saying that from his side, his birth, where he said, because like you got to think, everybody have a slab king based on where they live at. Mm-hmm. Or have a vantage point of what they view of who came first, who came second, based on where you stay at. I remember seeing Troy, Toast, like people like that. My first, this nigga here, shit, you know, so, you know, different people say different things. Oh, he a player. I introduced you to him. He wasn't saying it like that. It might have came out because you got to think, for one, you looking at me in Rosewood. You don't want to see that, first of all.
Yeah, I was surprised.
You know what I'm saying? You surprised? You like, hell no. Get my baby
what
from
the
back
hell
there.
Mike D doing over there?
and trust me, that's why I say it's gonna be a little bit. Then when we see the end and what we really doing, it's gonna make sense here in a minute, because like I say, we're gonna put this thing together, and when they finally see how the beginning to the end to the now of this thing created and why they can do what they do, they'll thank us later. You know what I mean?
Well, don't get too comfortable, because if them Northside niggas see something on the South that they want, they still gonna get that shit.
Oh, I believe that.
They still gonna get it.
I believe it's gangsters everywhere, and I believe that I walk with God. I wasn't scared of them niggas then, and I ain't gonna be scared of now nigga now. You feel me?
That's why I used to ride on
if I would have gave any sense of scaredness out there, I felt like I wouldn't have been able to do what I did out there. But lions no lions, and gangsters no gangsters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel good. I didn't have one pistol on me. I went with God, and they embraced it. You know what I mean? They know what it is. You know what I mean? But we here for a purpose. And if I die in that purpose, I'm cool with that. Because like how we rallied around you when we went out there, I was ready to die with you that day.
Man, that's a blessing.
I was ready to die with you that day, man. You feel me? And I die with you today. You feel me? But it's not that serious. It's just about making sure that Houston history get told correctly. I feel like this is a real job that I got now. It's not for the showboat and, we do this and who tough and this, that. Mm-hmm. Nah, we here for the point. We gonna show history lessons. This is how it really happened. When we dead and gone, they gonna be able to rewind this channel and say, oh, that's what happened. She was one of the real ones. Top was one of the real, because they gonna forget about us. They try to omit us out this history, whether y'all know it or not. The mainstream, they only accept one person, Corey Blunt. That's it. And then we ain't mad at that, because that's our boy.
Yeah.
But there was a whole lot of other people that did this shit too.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why Corey don't even care to come talk about it, because he know what he did. He know, you know what I mean? Like, what about the Derrick Hines? What about Verlin Hill? What about Smitty?
Yeah.
What about Keith Babin? Jimmy Dean?
And Santana and Chris and all them.
Come on now.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Come on now. Let's talk about Joe Pete.
Yeah, oh, that was my nigga there. Now that nigga
Let's
had
talk
a
about the
clean
people that
lat.
don't get talked about.
Now, that
Let's
nigga
go.
had a clean
Let's
lat.
tell Megan Thee Stallion who her dad is, man.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That nigga had a clean lat.
Yeah,
That shit was clean.
That boy was hard. That boy was hard. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Oh, there's so much shit. I don't know what was what.
Hey,
Mr. Santana, that was my boy.
You feel me? And his boys that see this Northside, Southside history really has different avenues and corners, and it's like breezeways you turn down. You like, oh, that damn dude.
And like you say, it was some people from the South Side
Stop.
stealing South Side people's stuff, writing
Spray
North,
painting
writing North Side on there, scratching North Side on there.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I know more than anything, Charlotte. And that's what made me like, you know what? Yeah, they did their thing.
Yeah.
But I know some dirty motherfuckers on this side of town.
Say we can't put it all on the North.
I know some
can't
dirty,
put it all
personally know these dirty motherfuckers. And one thing they can't do with me is tell me a lie. And because they like to, somebody got to brag about it.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas can't hold water.
And y'all forgot about Roger and Ronna had them Rivieras. The Metro River.
Come on now. Yeah, man.
The Rivieras was clean.
I think the Riviera gets slept on.
Yeah, I like them rivers. Them old school rivers.
Them rivers get slept on top now. Come on now. You ever had your river, or you just always been that California?
I never had a river.
I never had a river.
I like rivers now, but I never had a river. My boy Dre had a nasty river. Down the street from me, he had a nasty river.
Man, what was Smudge boy that had one? Gator. Gator had a bad motherfucker. Them boys, that little young asses, man. That damn Botany. I love, you know why I love Botany? Because they always been together like a little family.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of rivers, what y'all think the most slept on slab is like the river? Like, you think we agree that the river might be the most slept on? Because we know that the Corey Barretts gets his due. I think Park Avenue gets slept on too. I love them big old pretty parks.
I
man.
like them
big
Park Avenues too.
Ooh, and that 7 Deuce Cutlass, them, hey, that to me, that the 88 gets the credit for the first hops and juices. Didn't you have some juice over there one time? Yeah. I know it. I talk about that juice, man. What? Come on, man. Let's go to that juice, man.
Say, you know, Top got it.
Used to hop like
Top
a
had
frog.
everything. Yeah, I mean,
hop like a frog, 3-wheel motion, everything.
Kilo.
Yeah. He bought my home a bubble drop.
Oh, for some reason I thought it came from you. He bought it from Bubba.
He bought
Okay.
my home a bubble drop.
Yeah. Kilo crazy ass. I got to get him on here. That's
but see,
crazy.
you know, back then, you know, I was Candy Green. You know, wasn't nobody riding Candy Green. When I had the Candy Green,
yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Who you think was the first Candy Red rider?
That's a
tough
hard one.
That's a tough one, ain't it?
That's
I know Blunt, but Blunt. I remember when Blunt had yellow though, the 190, the 190 Benz.
He was killing them with that yellow.
Yeah.
I wonder why he stopped the yellow, but I guess red became a standard though on the South. If you wasn't, that's why they give him South Walker. What y'all think about that one though?
But when he had the yellow slant, the yellow Park, and the yellow Benz.
All at the same time.
That's what really first put him on the map. Now, those wasn't his first slabs. You know, he had slabs prior to that. But that's what really put him on the map.
It's the color.
That's what first really put him on the map.
I want to go there because, see, people don't understand, though. Like, that was another thing. With the slab was having your own identity. Like, right now, Sauce got his pink and red going on. He catching hell about this damn car. But like I told him, I say, man, identity, having your own identity was the beginning of the slab. It's being not scared to be. I couldn't ride with top hat on. Like you say, you were the first one doing green. That's why you love my Benz so much. You're like, okay. I remember pulling up on me saying, all right, I ain't jump behind you. You know what I mean? And that was the thing, having your own identity on the slab was so important back then. Right now, it's like, to me, the only thing I see, if you want to just, pick apart, is there's a lot of people scared to be them.
Right. I agree.
But we can't leave Quincy out. Quincy with the snapback, that red snapback with that white inside.
Now, Quincy,
Floyd, come
Quincy's
on now.
Quincy's another trendsetter. Yeah,
Go back to before that, the fish ain't biting. With the boy, had the fish ain't biting. You know, the trucks
Chris Davis.
Yeah, they had their own what they call their record shop.
Surround by Sound.
Yeah, Surround by
Well,
Sound.
it was the that was where they did
shop.
the trunk. Yeah,
Yeah.
what you saying, record? But I know.
I meant
what
say
you're
music
saying.
shop.
Yeah, they Floyd came with the first music to show you how to put them pop trunks together, y'all. And it was a thing for it to say Surround by Sound. That's when branding was important back then.
You say if you can't crank it, yank it.
Come on now, man. Yeah, man. And I know this one gonna really bring Quincy out and old Q Dog, man. But I remember that slant coming down.
Yeah, that slant was clean.
That was the first car with pop trunk.
It was.
That was the first.
That was my next question.
Man, let me tell you something. Quincy came over my house one night, and he's because he resprayed the car and everything. He showed it to me. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "What you think?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's nice." But he did not tell me about the surprise. So some kind of way, when he was leaving my house, I ended up behind him. And man, all of a sudden that trunk came up and that bumper came down, and then you seen them neons in there, and then he crunk it up, and then you hear that thump, and I was like, oh my goodness. When I seen that trunk come up, I knew then it was over with. And then you seen it come up, then you seen it go back down, you seen it. I said, oh my God. I knew it was a whole, I knew then, I said it was a whole new era that came to the Slab. I said it was over with. If you ain't have pop trunk, man,
it was over for you.
It was clean.
Cause I'm telling you, now that Grand Prix that Toast had, did he have pop trunk in that thing too, or did he not? Cause that thing
no,
kind of sit up high.
The pop trunk
was the slant. Okay,
the slant back.
Yeah,
that was the first. That was the first car.
I'm gonna be honest, man. That damn Toast broke me off in front of Worden one day, man. I was just in my hoop and I'm just sliding through, man. And that boy, cause going by the high schools was the thing, y'all. Please don't R. Kelly the game now, y'all. Stay away from them kids. Stay away. We was kids with the kids, y'all. But we did have some little petties back then, but they wasn't pedophiles then. But I'm right here, and I'm behind this boy, and he got the Grand Prix, and that thing set up high.
That Grand Prix was knocking.
That thing was knocking so hard, man. And that boy turned around and hit that thing, and I knew what I wanted. I knew I wanted to marry Charlotte for one, and then I knew I wanted to ride Slab forever. When I said there were 2 points in my life where I say I'm in for life.
Man, that Grand Prix was knocking so hard.
Man, that Grand Prix was hard.
And it was wet too.
That thing was another.
It was wet.
Had to be big ice spraying back then, right?
Beat. Huh?
Yeah. That was big ice spraying then, wasn't it?
It was beating and it was foggy now. Look, Toast pull up on me. Hey, Charlotte, let that one down. I ain't even get high. I be high when he leave. Boy, he let that one down. All that smoke coming out of there.
But see, a lot of people don't know that. Okay, when Toast had the Grand Prix, he bought the yellow slant back that Blunt had. See, Blunt painted the slant back that candy color. It was kind of close to the color the stick slant back was, but he didn't drive it. After he got it sprayed, he let it sit in the garage for a little while, probably maybe a month or two. I'm just estimating, and then Toast bought it. You know what I'm saying? So nobody ever even seen the car.
Cause Toast had that thing, right? Okay, go ahead.
But this 2 different slants though.
That's what I thought.
This ain't the same one
that Quincy had, right? Okay.
Look, no, them 2 different slants.
Different one.
Cause the slant that he bought from Blunt, that's the same one that he wrecked coming from Carrington's one night. It was him. It was Toast, Blunt. I'm trying to remember. It was 4 of them in there. I can't remember who else was in there.
Somebody phone on.
But the car flipped over coming from Carrington's one night. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when he got the other slant that Quincy ended up putting the pop trunk on.
Wow.
But see, Toast, got killed. For that. But then,
I always thought that was Quincy just kept it going.
That's what. But see, that was the thing. Quincy was
so
like,
what that car got totaled when he wrecked it? It was totaled.
Yeah, so that was so that slant was out the picture.
Okay.
So he got a whole nother slant. But
Man.
Quincy was like, he gonna make sure
I'm gonna rep for my brother.
Yeah. And he was like, And he did that.
He did.
He did that because to me, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody got their own opinion or whatever, but to me, that was the hole in this slant. Why? Because with that car, he set a trend forever. That ain't gonna never. Come on, man.
Like
that
with the
was
Barrettes. That's a standard. You had to have that car. Yeah.
How can you say this was the first car that popped the trunk, man?
Come on now.
Come on
now. Yeah, that was the standard. If you slab it, you gotta pop trunk, or you gotta have two cars. You gotta have that Barrettes and you gotta have that slant.
So when he did that, it was over with.
Yeah, that set the tone right there. Yeah. Then you come with the European lights and then the extra little thing. But that pop trunk is what made H-Time, along with Swangers, that's hand in hand right there. Reggie Cherry.
Man.
Can we talk about my baby?
Wow.
What y'all think that the baddest one man brother had, man? Old Reggie, man. Because man had a bunch of farms and different things going on. And man, it ain't even fair because you just had too much money and you ran characters. We gonna talk about Reggie right now. You get your flowers and shout out to my OG too. Reggie Cherry, man. What you think? Because he had a Jag, didn't he? Didn't he have a Jag at one time?
Yeah. And then I think he had a 9.8 too.
He had a 9.8 might have been the one that I really liked. That was his. Yeah, free Reggie, by the way, y'all, man. Man, first nigga I knew getting 99 too. God damn. Yeah, free my guy, man. Derek Hines.
How long he been like that?
Oh, shit.
Long time, huh?
Man,
Because I
since
know
I
I ain't
was
seen
16,
him in
17
years.
years old.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm 52. Yeah, he been gone here been 40 years. He's 30, 35 years.
Yeah, D Hines.
D Hines, see, I don't think D Hines get enough credit.
Nah, I don't either.
He's one of the ones that had a Corey Blunt run.
Exactly. I believe, like, now I know, he would be like, man, I don't care about none of that. But
we gotta give you credit for it.
But all this Slab King stuff and all this, like you say, people because of who's in their neighborhood or who was in their area or whatever. Yeah. But if it was, put it like this, if we gonna say that they're Slab Kings, he would definitely be one of them.
He gotta be in the top.
He would definitely be one of them.
You can't leave out Condre.
No, you can't. No, you can't do that
Condre.
either.
I'm sorry, baby.
And when you say Condre, you say it, Kevin Kev. Yeah. Rest in peace, Joe, Shawnee Pooh, Crab, Thumbsucker. You saying all these guys when you saying Condre. Yeah. You feel me? So.
Condre had.
But it's no way you cannot leave Derek Hines and Condre and Bloody Blunt out there slab and Jonathan Coleman. Yeah. Don't JC. Hey, don't y'all do it. Quincy. JC, to me, that's my of all times right there.
It's so many of them, and when you talking,
and that's just the Southside. Because the Northside, they got theirs too.
You right, because that's why I'm going to let them tell their story. I just had to let her rebuttal a few things, because I know mama, she going to goddamn me, baby girl, going, hey, man, she got to say what she got to say. But the North had their run. You got to buy Max to this, to that, But our side, if you leave out Derek Hines,
you can't.
Condre,
you can't.
Corey Blunt, Quincy,
you can't.
JC.
I'm telling you.
Even Fish from the Foe, like he had his run. Top Dog, you know what I mean? It's people, Lil T, Sock, Scott. Yeah. You can't leave these people out Third Ward out the conversation. You cannot do that. Jacob, you know what I mean?
And when Condre cut that top off of that lat,
I don't think he cut it off.
He came like that.
That's the first lick
like that.
That's the first lick.
No, that came like that.
Was one of 100. It's only 100 of them cars in the world.
I ain't know it came like that. I always thought he had it cut off.
But like you say, man, people can say whatever they want to say about Sauce Walker car, but I give him props for like you say, doing him. You know what I'm saying?
It's him.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing against him.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I ain't got nothing against him, but
You just don't.
when I
Yeah,
saw
I
that
know.
pink,
Yeah, you
I
like,
just
what the
kept
hell you
strolling.
doing?
I'm like,
He know that though. He know people gonna have, man, I'll show you our text thread and I swear to God, you gonna bust out laughing. And I told him, just what I told y'all, you get one to paint that color, that's it. Touch hand one of the motherfucker, other one of the motherfucker like that, I swear to God, come and take them. All of them.
But one
Put 'em in
thing,
the garage.
but one
You can't have taken all
but
you
one
need.
thing about it, like you say, you can't be scared to do you.
You have to
Yeah.
do
You know what I'm saying?
You
yeah.
have to do
Because when
you.
I came out with that
You
yellow
wasn't scared.
Cadillac,
There you go. You
I
wasn't
wanted to do
scared to
something
do you.
different. And when it came out, that shit looked good to me. Shit.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
There's too many people scared to be them. That's why
Yeah.
I get walk props on that car because he did
Bill
him.
doing himself.
Yeah, it's too many people scared to do them. They want to do the norm. They want to be Corey Blunt. They want to be Top Dog. They want to be Charlotte. They don't want to be them.
Because you're really running out of colors out here.
Yeah.
You
And
really
you shouldn't
is.
because look at my boy Big Tony. He got his drink Boulevard. His drink, that's his color.
Yeah.
I believe in your color is your color. That's what I come from. That's the slab here I come from.
Yeah, I like
He ain't
Big
the only
Tony
one with no
car.
pink car
I
anyway.
love
I like
it,
Big Tony
man.
car.
I
They
love
got
it.
other ones out there too.
Oh, they got another pink one. Well, you got
Not
the
that
girl.
kind
It's
of- not
another
that kind
girl
of car,
slab. Yeah,
but
yeah,
they got-
yeah.
they got
Oh,
some-
yeah, them girls
They
got
got some
all
pink cars.
pink.
Nah, it's some dudes got some pink cars
Is it?
too.
Oh, it
yeah.
is.
I didn't know that.
I know the girls got the pink, but I like the girls' pink. It's a
Because
different
that's
pink.
girl.
It's
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah. It's a Walt got the man. Have you seen it in person? Let me ask you that.
I don't
I
think I
haven't.
can look at it in person.
If you see it in person, you'll feel different. I swear to God. If you see it in person, you're going to feel a whole lot different. It's going to be like, oh, okay, I get it. It's
I
him.
got to see it in person then.
That's what I beg of you. Before you just
I got to
totally
see it
see it
in
in person.
person.
Pull up. He going to see this and come find you. I guarantee you. One thing about Walt, you
I
know
would
he
say
outspoken.
Sauce, I ain't got no problem with you.
But I need to see it in person. But I need to see it in person.
Yeah, I need to see it in person.
And then once you see it in person, you're going to say, oh, okay, I
Mr.
get it. It's
Ooh-wee.
him. Yeah, it's him. It's him. If you think about it, and then once you see his line up and that, what he got going on, I get it. But he can't touch that little cab. He have to let the OG Twan over there put that one together for the Southside. That thing, that's a Southside car. He has to Southside that thing. It's against the law if he don't. Because he's our representation across the world. When you think of rappers and, you know, the Slab, that's why he went back Slab. The boy got a Ferrari, everything. Oh, he got about 10 cars he coming with right now.
What made y'all put that Rosewood deal together?
We've been working on this. Is a documentary that I'm doing. We've been working on it, and that they fell on. It was just like a spur of the moment. Like, hey man, we
Seemed
have
like
a hood
everybody
day.
was
And I
out
say,
there.
and I'm going back this weekend actually for another thing to complete part 2, because they gotta respond to you when you respond to them, and it's gonna be different. Money don't unlame a lame, and money don't make you a hoe. Cause you got money you can hold.
Nah, you right.
I know plenty of people that got way less money than others that know how to put them damn cars together. Hence, Derek Hines, you know what I mean? But he had a lot of money too. But some people just know what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Blunt, Top Dog, these people know what they doing. Cause it take to not have to call everybody and ask, hey, how I do this, how I do that, Jacob Black. Hey man, it's a lot of people that just know what the hell they doing with them cars, man. That's another thing. Everybody don't know what they doing.
Because when they first saw my old school I got now,
You
they
too.
was like, what the fuck you gonna do with that car, Charlotte? I said, that's all right. Wait till I get through
Wait
with
till
it.
you see
and
it.
when I got through with it, they was like, Charlotte, I apologize. This motherfucker clean.
Man, we got more to do, man. I'm going to go back out there this weekend, and then we going to come back after we see what we did here. I'm going to take the best 5 stories that we got, and I'm going to turn this thing into a documentary. So I'm going to have 5 nice Northside stories, 5 nice Southside stories. It's going to run like a 50-cent power. And we're going to turn them into documentaries where we come back and really talk about what you put together when you put that one together and what happened over there on December, and talk about the right story, put it out there, and just get us some money, man.
And like I don't
Welcome to Houston.
even when I was young, I never started no shit with nobody. But when it's over with, I always in this shit. Because I'm going to be at the end of it. I never start no shit. But I didn't like that slick shit she said about me.
Who is this?
That lady.
Mama D.
I ain't going to even call her motherfucking name.
I had a dream. Now let me stop, man. Now, man, say, Miss Charlotte, man.
Charlotte. Oh, you know she mad at y'all.
Hey, Miss Charlotte. I'm sorry. I hope I ain't say nothing wrong. It's just that I admire you, and it's just you came to my head when I was in the studio. It's just like, hey, yeah.
Hey,
like,
man.
It is what it is, Miss Charlotte.
Well, you know,
it is what it is.
She one thing. Let me tell you about Charlotte. See, my boy had a whole my boy had a whole internet debacle with my girl, man. That's baby girl there, man. She's our national treasure on that side. You know what I mean? So she just hold it down so well. And her thing is, you know, she want to let a lot of things go, which this is helping let a lot of things go. So, you know, we just keep on moving, man. But she's the sweetest person you ever wanted.
And I believe it. Yeah,
real, man.
And I hope to see you soon.
This boy here, man. We out of here, man.
We got love for you.
We
got love for you. Don't be mad at me. I ain't do it.
Yeah. But you know who did it. That's what she mad at. She mad.
Who did it? That's what I'm saying.
She mad at
who did it.
She mad at my boy because she thought she mistaken his car for her car, like somebody had took it just because he from Rosewood. That, you know, it was a mistaken identity. I ain't gonna lie. My boy the truth. You know I love you, Charlotte. He the truth, man. I think they made more than one of them cars. That's all, baby. That's all.